Hello, my friends. I hope you are well wherever you are. I am also well, trying to manage one day at a time, and thank God for this far. It is now almost 2 months and some days since my friend rested, and God has sustained us. We thank Him so much. Of course, there is a big gap, but we will manage by God's grace. Home is empty, and I'm just trying to make myself very busy. You remember I retired in 2021, February. It's 4 years and some months, and I have been encouraging each and everyone who is retired or who is almost retiring, or even the young ones, that life after retirement is very sweet, and that is the time that you can learn many things that you did not learn when you were in corporate world. You were busy, things that you admired to do, and you did not have time. And after retirement, you have plenty of time to really learn new things, visit new places. Those were my plans, and I was eagerly waiting for my better half, my friend, my mentor, to retire so that we start enjoying life together. I remember just before he rested, he asked me, "What am I going to do when I retire?" And I told him that you are going to be my cameraman. And he laughed loudly about it. Anytime I went home, like now, I'm home here, he would be the one to hold the camera for me, and I taught him, and I used to tell him, "You don't shake your hands, you be firm," and he did it very well. I was looking forward for him to retire so that I perfect that art for him, holding the camera, and I knew we were going to be very busy creating content together with him. It was going to be beautiful. That is now behind me, my friends. I just want to concentrate on making myself even busier than I anticipated after retiring, because now I'm no longer going to look forward for him to do it together, to work together, do things together, enjoy life together, travel together, go for our lunches together, exercise together. And I also promised to teach him how to swim. He did not know how to swim at all, except just standing inside the swimming pool. So I promised him that when you retire, I want you to join me in the pool. I don't want anybody to teach you, but I am the one going to teach you how to swim. That is now not there. So I just have to perfect each and everything I planned to do with him alone. I'm going to be more vigorously busier than before. I want to learn even other things that I never expected to know, to fill in the gaps. I don't want any vacuum in my life as I face it alone. Here at home, our maize plantation is now cleared. When I was away, it was harvested. As you remember, I have a new young man here called James. With the help of some people that I told him to get, they were able to clear this maize plantation. I remember just on some few days before my better half rested, he came home here. He really loved this maize, how it was doing, and actually it did well. It was harvested, and I looked for somebody with a machine that always removes the maize from the cob to remove it from the cobs. And so far we managed to get 15 sacks. Of course, when it is dry and cleaned, the sacks may reduce. Maybe it could be even 13 or maybe 13 and a half. So I really thank God for the harvest. It is now being aired to dry, and then after that it will be cleaned, put in sacks, and keep it for us to use. And it is always sent to Nairobi anytime we run short of maize flour. We always send a word that some to be transported back in Nairobi. How my better half would have been so happy to see this. He was really looking forward to know how many sacks we have managed to get this year. Beans was harvested a little earlier, and we managed to get 2 sacks. Actually, that is the highest I've ever gotten in the past 5 years. 2 sacks is a lot, and we are really going to use that for a while. I never come home here without visiting my banana plantation. I call it plantation, but it is not that much. I've managed to get one which is ready. I just want to cut it and use it when I go back in Nairobi. It is a little bit very high, but I just want to try. James taught me how to cut the high ones. You just cut the stem and then get hold of the long one, the long part, and then pull it down. You have to be very careful so that you don't destroy others, and at the same time make it not fall so hard that you spoil the bananas, because when they are cut or it hits down, it may hit down in a way that it gets spoiled, and when the time comes for ripening, many will get rotten. The last time when I walked around this plantation, I cut the banana flower. It is called banana blossom, and many advised me that it is a delicacy. I just wanted to try to carry some. I go and cook. I look for the recipe and then just taste, and then I'll now be very happy to have another additional recipe among my many others. My soya is also ready. I just want to harvest it and carry some back in Nairobi. We use it a lot. We cook it and enjoy it with some rice. It is very nice. I also planted some groundnuts here, but I'm told my neighbors' animals came and ate the leaves, and when the leaves are dry, they actually don't do very well. So I need to reinforce the fence so that the animals don't come walk inside here. I want to take this opportunity, my friends, to thank each and every one of you for the messages of comfort I keep getting. Your prayers have really been a source of comfort for me. It has not been easy. And I must say that without your words of comfort, sending me love, hugs, all of you, I really appreciate. I have tried as much as possible to respond to each and every message. If I have not managed to respond or appreciate yours, please forgive me. But I want to thank each and every one of you for what you have done. It is amazing, this family that I got through this channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you because it is like you are my real sisters and brothers, and yet you are thousands and thousands of miles away from me. But I feel the warmth, I feel the love that you have shown me during the past 2 months. I also want to take this opportunity to appreciate new subscribers. Please feel welcomed. I love you all. This channel I started when I retired, and it was to encourage retirees that life after retirement is not a death sentence but a beginning of a new lease of life that God has given you and me. So we must thank God for the years He has given us after retirement and make use of it. I am going to try my level best to make sure that I am very, very busy, more than I anticipated, because now I am alone. I'm not looking forward to being together with my better half who has rested, and I really want to make sure that I make use of my days God has given me after retirement, very, very busy as much as I can. Please, if you have retired, remember, do not sit idle, but make the years that God has given you of retirement busier than usual. I had asked if I could change the name of this channel. Thank you so much, those who responded. I will let it remain the same. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, my friends. May God bless you so much for being a blessing in my life. Until next time, let me say bye-bye.